Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to ElectroDrive News. I'm your host. The Italian new car market has been a tough nut to crack in recent years, but could electric vehicles finally be the key to reviving growth? Let's take a closer look at the latest figures from ANFIA. The Italian government announced new incentives for zero-emission vehicles last year, including reallocation of funding from the PNRR funds originally designated to EV charging infrastructure. This move aimed to encourage more people to switch to electric cars, and it seems to be paying off. In May alone, battery electric vehicles and plug-in hybrids claimed an 11.4% market share in Italy, up from 6.8% last year. Now, let's talk about the numbers. Electric vehicle registrations in Italy have surged 60.9% year-on-year, with a total of 71,920 units registered between January and May. This is despite the fact that the overall market remains below pre-pandemic levels. The growth in EV sales has been steady, but it's still not enough to drive overall growth. One thing that's clear is that the Italian new car market is being pulled in different directions. On one hand, we have the dominance of hybrid vehicles, which account for nearly half of all new registrations. On the other hand, electric vehicles are slowly gaining traction, with a 40.8% year-on-year increase in BEV sales. However, there's still a long way to go before EVs can truly give hybrids a run for their money. The market share of BEVs and PHEVs combined is still just 10%, well below other major European markets. And despite the growth in EV sales, the overall market remains stagnant, with a decline of 0.5% year-on-year. So, what's behind this stagnation? For one, it's clear that policy incentives have played a significant role. The reintroduction of EV purchase incentives under the Ecobonus scheme has given new momentum to demand for BEVs. And with more money being thrown at EV adoption, we can expect to see even more growth in the coming months. But there are also structural issues at play here. Italy's automotive landscape is still heavily influenced by diesel and petrol registrations, which continue to decline. This is a major drag on the overall market, and it'll be interesting to see how much of an impact EV sales can make in terms of offsetting this decline. In conclusion, while electric vehicles are making progress in Italy, there's still a long way to go before they can truly give hybrids a run for their money. The government's incentives have given new momentum to demand, but the market remains fragile and vulnerable to external pressures. As we look ahead to the rest of the year, it'll be interesting to see how EV sales continue to evolve in this challenging landscape. That's all for now from ElectroDrive News. Join us next time for more updates on the electric vehicle revolution.